available, import to load it. Relatively straightforward, but here's the problem. If you write ECMAScript 6 code and you use all those features, and then you go to use it on an ECMAScript 5 browser, there's no module system. So you will have to make a decision early on, and you can change it, but changing it requires a fair amount of testing. What do you want the transpiler to generate your modules in the real world of ECMAScript 5? So for example, in Babel, you can turn on a switch that says when you generate modules, generate them as AMD module code, generate them as system.js module code, generate them as require calls. And it's a little flag that you set that has big implications, right? So obviously when you load your browser, you've got to load a module you've got to load a module script and configure the module system and make sure that your transpiler is generating the right modules for you. Right? So there's some gotchas there that you'll have to deal with. And you want to use the module system of ECMAScript 6. It's a very useful thing. Helps you break your code up. I already mentioned about the tail recursion. There are some changes you just need the browser to catch up. So as you're checking these things out, you might find that it's not going to perform until you get the real version. So test that. And some of those APIs then won't be available without a polyfill or something like that, like the from. And check that Kangax site. The Kangax site is kind of interesting. It actually runs its entire suite against your current browser when you load it up. So you'll see it chugging away. And the first column, I believe it is your browser. So you get a feel for what you support. Kind of interesting. All right, I already covered this. How long do I have? 1 minute? We're done now. 20 seconds with server side.